There's always been something very special about getting a brand new video game at places like Walmart, Best Buy, Target, GameStop, and even Kmart, if that still exists in your area for some odd reason, or anywhere else you would get your own video games at. And not always you would have to buy a new video game. Going to these places and just looking at the video game section, at the displays that it would have, is just its own experience itself. I would always love looking at the video games and stuff. Was always amazing for me personally. But whenever my parents did let me buy a brand new video game, I would get ecstatic. I would run to the video game section and find the specific game I've been wanting. I will point at it, the worker, would open it, the glass case, and give me the video game, and then, we will pay for it afterwards. And when we walk out of the store, I'm obviously, ecstatic, jumping and everything. And then when we get into the car, my brother and I, we would both, look at the cover art that it has, read the instructions that it has in the back, those little details and stuff. We would look at every little detail in that cover art. And when the car ride was over, we would run out, go to our room, and then open the game case. First, don't forget the important part, unwrap that plastic seal that it has. It was always so amazing unwrapping it. It was a very satisfying feeling for my brother and I. I still love it to this day. Yes, I know I'm weird, don't judge me. Then we will open the game case, pop out that disc, and putting it into the console, and then start playing our new game for hours and hours at end. Then after we were done with the game, I'll close the game case, then put it on my shelf with the rest of my new games or old games that I have on there. And it was just a very satisfied feeling looking at the shelf expanding with new games over time and time. Like right now, my whole shelf is covered in video games that I collected over the years, and it's always been a satisfied feeling of seeing all my physical media and video games on the shelf, looking at it. No girl's ever gonna come into my room and stay there. They're gonna walk right out, lonely forever. But now we are in 2021. We're in the middle of a pandemic. And getting digital versions of games has been a bit more popular recently, because it's not really safe to go out and go into a building and have social interaction and everything. So yeah, digital media has been becoming more popular, and it's been popular even before the pandemic, because it's basically more practical. You don't have to go to a store and have social interaction, and right now it's not even safe to have social interaction. So just getting digital media itself is far better in some aspects. But there's the people out there that likes their physical copies and everything. Yes, there is Amazon and everything, but for me personally, I don't really like ordering physical media from Amazon. I don't know, I'm just weird. I like finding it out in the wild for some reason. When it comes to video game hunting, I would never video game hunt on eBay or Let's Go or anywhere, or OfferUp. I don't know, just not as fun. I feel like it's more fun looking for my physical games from a flea market, Goodwill, or anywhere else I could. Me personally, I really don't like digital media. It just feels like it's not mine and everything. When I buy physical media, it feels like it's mine. I actually own it. Nobody could take it away from me unless they steal it from me behind my back, which had happened to me a couple times. And and also just looking at my shelf full of video games is so fulfilling and everything. Maybe people get a kick from seeing their digital library and everything, but that's just not my thing. I can never understand digital games and everything. I don't really like getting digital version of games. Not really my thing. I don't think I ever will be. That's whatever. But whenever I do have to get a digital copy, I will kick in and get a digital copy. So please tell me in the comments below, what do you guys feel about physical media and digital media? What do you prefer better, physical copies of video games or digital copies of video games? It could be movies too. It doesn't have to be just video games. Tell me in the comments below. We could talk about this in the comments below. I'm really interested what you guys say. Hope you guys subscribe and please like the video. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
だからまた新しいのか。